Aquarius, welcome to your reading. I'm so glad you're here. This is Soul Code Tarot. How are you, Aquarius? I'm really looking forward to your reading and just very intrigued as to what's going on in your journey. And hopefully this is an inspiring and motivating spiritual coaching session for you, Aquarius. So if you're new here, it would be amazing if you could like, share and subscribe. And let's begin. So just asking spirit, guides, angels, Avalokiteshvara, bodhisattvas, and of course the Aquarius spirit collective guides to step forward and help please with this message. So the first card out that you have, Aquarius, here is taking risks. So very powerful. Okay, let's find out a little bit more. So I'm working with the oracle cards, then we'll jump into the tarot. We'll look at what gene key or gene keys are at play here and what chakra points you can sort of focus on to help unstick any energy or increase the flow of energy in the situation you're in, Aquarius. So what is this taking risks about, Spirit, for Aquarius? What is this message for Aquarius about taking risks? Thank you. Thank you. So stand still. So maybe you're thinking of taking a risk and you're finding yourself at a standstill. You're just not sure. That's what I'm feeling. Like there's some indecision or hesitancy here about taking a risk, Aquarius. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Okay, that is truth. So it's landed on the floor. Truth. Okay, that's the truth, Aquarius. You're feeling that you're at a standstill, hesitant around taking a risk. The Spirit's saying that's the truth. Anything else here for Aquarius, please? So this is a post-eclipse reading as well. So it's timeless, but when this energy finds you, Aquarius, it's post a powerful eclipse that we've had in September the 21st. So I do hope all the energy flows are feeling good, and perhaps this reading is sort of part of what's been going on in the sense of taking a risk and feeling at a standstill. And that's the truth, because there is an opportunity coming in to take a risk, but you're at a standstill. So let's ask the Moonology for extra clarification. Second oracle deck, Moonology. So Aquarius is thinking about taking a risk. They're at a standstill, and there is an opportunity to release negativity, Aquarius, to release negativity. So the opportunity is to release negativity, take a risk, and that's the truth. And let's keep going. More messages for Aquarius, please, from the Moonology. Okay, I think that's two. Aquarius, if you're new to my readings, if cards fly out and pop out, that's one way that I understand that there's a message there. And the second way is if they just won't go in, or they feel sticky, or they're like, they really want to be seen, but they just haven't fallen out. So Spirit's saying, what do you need to release, Aquarius? And the first one in the Moonology was release negativity. So what negativity do you need to release, Aquarius, to potentially take you out of the standstill and be able to take a little bit of a risk? Or perhaps that is the risk, but it is actually the opportunity. So the opportunity feels a little bit like a risk, whatever you're facing. And then this is wonderful. The message is be bold, Aquarius, and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move. Wow. Okay, let's go to the tarot and see what's going on. What has been going on for Aquarius, please? All the cards, tarot, oracle decks I use are in the links below. Okay, Aquarius. Where has Aquarius been at a standstill and why? What is it that you need to take a risk on? You're talking about releasing negativity and being bold and making the first move in an opportunity of the Three of Cups. So friendship, there's an opportunity around the Three of Cups. Okay, so this is about connection. This is about reunions or coming into a gathering with others, Aquarius. It's about happiness. It can be about a wedding. It can be about an engagement that, okay, brings you the culmination point. So as you release negativity and take a risk, Capricorn, take a risk on the opportunity of a new friendship, a wedding, an engagement, a party, some sort of gathering, then the culmination, the effect of that is that you come into the Ten of Pentacles, which is about wealth and prosperity, Aquarius. Wow, this is powerful. So if it's resonating, let's keep going. And of course, not all readings will resonate for all people of Aquarian descent. So let's see. On this opportunity, Spirit, that Aquarius is facing, when they've released negativity and they've made the first move, and they've taken, so if you're feeling that you're in a standstill and there's something you're not sure about taking a risk on, it's take the risk and be bold and make that first move, because it's around connecting yourself into a gathering or saying yes to an engagement, saying yes to a wedding, saying yes to a new friendship. The culmination of that, when you do that, is that you will come into a very solid foundation of prosperity and wealth. Ten of Pentacles. So if you've been worrying about, should you take the risk, it's, there's some guidance here that it's, if you do, the outcome obviously is Ten of Pentacles, which is positive, Aquarius. Wow. And then you have Temperance. It's going to be, so if you've been worried, is this like the right choice, this opportunity, this thing you want to take a risk on of meeting somebody or saying yes to something in relationship to a party, an engagement, a wedding, a festival, coming together with others, then when you do, it culminates in prosperity, Ten of Pentacles, and it will feel balanced. It will feel peaceful. Temperance is a wonderful card to get, Aquarius. It will feel that you are, you're feeling healed in this. So that's very positive. These cards have beautiful messages, and it says, I know my extremes. Now I seek peace. So now I seek peace. So, wow, very interesting, Aquarius. You can let me know in the comments below if you've been proposed to or you're proposing, Aquarius. Are you proposing? Is that the bold first move? Are you proposing a wedding or an engagement? Something's been at a standstill. There's an opportunity to take a risk, Aquarius, to release any negativity and to either create or agree to a celebration, a friendship, a partnership, an engagement that just brings happy times, Aquarius. So don't be worried. It's the Spirit is saying here, the culmination is happy times, Ten of Pentacles. It feels balanced, peaceful. it's even about, they're suggesting soulmates as well with the temperance. Like, this is a temperate, happy, peaceful, tranquil, harmonious relationship with temperance. Thank you, Spirit. And yes, it's time to release the negativity. Amazing. So 4 of Swords. So whatever's been going on in the situation or within you around negativity, there's twice they've asked, Spirit has said, Aquarius, what is it you need to release? And they're actually giving you the suggestion of it's time to release negativity. So the 4 of Swords is like it's time to release the fear, Aquarius. It's time to release the anxiety, the stress, the feeling of feeling overwhelmed, the feeling of just needing rest even. And it is time to plan for the future, Aquarius. So 4 of Swords, that's telling me that there's an opportunity to take a risk, to plan for the future that is involving either a friendship or an engagement, a wedding, a gathering, celebration of some sort that culminates in the 10 of Pentacles, which is, prosperity, wealth, abundance. And it feels balanced. It feels amazing. Like, this is fantastic energy, Aquarius. You will find that you are just coming out of any standstill, any isolation as you make that first bold move. So sometimes it can feel really overwhelming when we're not sure. We're trying to make a risky decision perhaps, and it will cause a complete transformation, Aquarius. Wow, this is powerful. This opportunity, should you choose to make the first move, release the negativity, take yourself out of rest mode, out of fear and anxiety, and out of standstill, is going to cause a complete transformation. So the Death card is not to be feared. It is literally a massive transformation, a new beginning. This is about letting go of the old negativity, the past, moving forward. And you will suddenly find yourself in this wonderful 3 of Cups in a celebration, Aquarius. So it's very much about, liberating yourself from these negative energies that you've been experiencing, and just allowing this transformation to sweep through and just really give you the opportunity to let go of any past version of yourself that's been in the way. Aquarius, wow, very powerful reading. Any more information, please, for Aquarius? Thank you. I'm going to get that one. Let's see. Okay, the truth is okay, and it's coming in fast. This opportunity is the Knight of Swords. It's a big opportunity, Aquarius. It's a big opportunity for change. So seize the moment. Spirit is saying, take the risk. That's the truth. You have an opportunity to seize the moment, let go of the past, come out of rest, come out of fear and anxiety, come into the 3 of Cups. A new relationship or an existing relationship deepens, and you take that risk to either enter a new one or to create a new part of a relationship you're in, which transforms it entirely. And the Knight of Swords is coming in with clarity as well. So you're coming in fast with clarity. So jump in, be direct, be honest, be clear. Be decisive, be assertive, be bold. There we go. The Knight of Swords is bold and assertive, and they're just saying, be bold, use that energy to make the first move. So whether it's a new relationship that you are wanting to enter into, Aquarius, and be bold, take that first move, make that first move, or you're in a current relationship, and it's time to change it, to propose, to create a new dynamic flow in that relationship. If you do, it's just bringing balance, peace, and harmony, temperance, and the Ten of Pentacles. So it's it's a very good opportunity. Okay, that's very powerful. Let's see what's been going on with the gene keys. Now, if you haven't downloaded your free hologenetic profile and studied it, I'd highly recommend that, Aquarius. You can go to genekeys.com. Thank you, Spirit, and just have a look. It's absolutely incredible on life purpose, life's work, prosperity, your love, shadows, gifts, and cities. It's so powerful. I highly recommend it. But in this reading, this gene key, 64, is at play. So 64 has the dilemma of consistency. So the dilemma you've been experiencing is the consistency perhaps in the friendship or in the relationship. Is it a friendship or is it a relationship? Yeah. The shadow has been confusion with this gene key at play in this situation you found yourself in, Aquarius. The shadow at play from yourself or from another or both is confusion. But the gift is imagination. So if you can imagine your way through this into illuminating it, a way to make this relationship consistent, then you will come into this beautiful, illuminated, very happy place that's balanced, calm, temperance, and has this foundation of solid prosperity, wealth, and just is a culmination of something that you've been thinking about taking action on, Aquarius. So that feels really powerful. So when in doubt, just go in and just ask yourself the right questions, which would be, for this reading, what negativity or what do you need to release to take yourself out of standstill, to take yourself out of the Four of Swords, to bring consistency forward to a relationship? What action and what do you need to do to make that first move with clarity, with haste almost though? So Spirit is saying, don't hang around, don't dawdle, don't stay in the standstill. There's an opportunity to take action, Aquarius. And what chakra point would Aquarius need to be focusing on? Okay, I saw the heart chakra come forward there. Oh, and the solar plexus, okay. Solar plexus it is. Okay, let's have a look. Now, these are very powerful cards, Aquarius. So the solar plexus is obviously just beneath the heart here, okay? Or maybe not obvious. And they have beautiful messages, Aquarius. So when we are bold, or when we're able to be assertive and bold, when we're able to take action and come out of standstill positions and take a risk, it means that the solar plexus chakra is active and free in energy. So if you're feeling this block and this inability, or you've been at this standstill through the shadow of, not having enough consistency, or there's been just confusion, now is the time to be clear about what action you need to take. Be bold, trust, and know you are free, Aquarius, to be yourself. Your power is yours to keep. No excuses, no apologies. banish fear and shine your light. You always have been, you always will be. You are, you belong. Okay, I like that. So you belong in this energy, this frequency of this gathering, this friendship, this relationship, this engagement, this wedding, and this happiness, Aquarius. It's all there. Just taking that risk, trusting, taking that first bold action, Aquarius. So I'm just going to close with an oracle card for you and just ask for the last beautiful positive message for Aquarius in this situation they find themselves in, where they may take a risk and they may take a bold action that causes massive transformation in a friendship or relationship as they move forward in their life. Ask your spirit guide. Aquarius, if you're not sure, go into meditation. Connect to your higher self. I have a guided meditation, Connect to Your Higher Self. I'm going to link it at the end of the video. And ask your spirit guide. And just tune in to your intuition, Aquarius. The answers are all there. But Spirit is saying when you come out of rest, come out of any fear, stand still, and just work on the courage, and then make that first move. And then it's okay. It works out very positively. Aquarius, I hope you've enjoyed that reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.